Hey guys, what's going on? This is Knife Standards. Today I have a little triple unboxing to do. Got 2 knives in from Kaiser and something in from Vosti. We'll go ahead and get into that in just a second. But first, go ahead and check out my stuff, my knives, my designs at knifestandards.com. Just did a pretty cool drop just a couple days ago. I have a new version, new variation of the RR3, a little special edition going on. And of course, you can check me out on Instagram. We are past 3,000 subscribers here on YouTube, which is amazing. And next goal, I don't know. Next goal, 4,000, 5,000. Let's keep it moving. So get that out of the way and let's jump right into it. This box took a beating. Let's see what is inside. The mini Momo. Designer Vladimir Legachev. 154 cm blade, aluminum handle, and liner lock. I don't know if you guys can hear the construction outside, but super annoying. I definitely reviewed or did an overview of the regular Momo, and this is the mini. Wow, okay. I already like this more. Yeah, the regular Momo was, from what I remember, was obscenely large, and I like large knives. It was just crazy. Like, I didn't even want to deal with it. It was so big. That's what she said. Anyway, so huge front flipper. I do remember that, but I also remember it working really well. Oh my gosh, so strong. There we go. Nice. So it did. It worked really well, but for me, with every front flipper, I think this is the same for other people too. Every front flipper kind of requires a different position and a little bit of a change in technique, so totally normal. The profile looks great. I also remember kind of chef's knife vibes from the regular Momo. You have a liner lock, and action is super smooth, running on bearings. It's kind of weird though that the only opening method is a front flipper. And the reason I say that it's weird is just because generally front flipper only opening knives are very kind of sleek, where the blade doesn't stick out a lot. You know, it might be like that, which is a little kind of nub of the front flipper. But this is like clearly like, wow, large front flipper. Let's try and get this. Yeah, there we go. Nice. D10 is great. Are these aluminum inlays? They sure feel like it. So it looks like anodized aluminum inlays. Feels like it. Maybe let's see. Aluminum handle liner lock. All right, so I already read that. Cool. Now I just wonder if this is tight. Yeah, I think feels like this is titanium and this is aluminum. I feel like that'd be weird to have aluminum inlays on an aluminum body, but this liner is steel, so I don't know. I'm not sure. The clip is very skinny. Got some nice internal milling. Feels good in my hand. There is jimping, but I think it's mostly for that front flipper. See? It would have been nice to just extend that a little bit. Got a little swedge there. I'm calling this a spear point. Flat ground. I wonder who the manufacturer is. Oh, there it is. It says right there. Mini Momo 154 cm. Pretty smooth. Okay. What do you guys think of this one? I think the action is good. Personally, would I carry it? Action is actually really good. I just don't care for this really long protruding front flipper. That kind of kills it for me. And the skinny clip, although good retention, not quite my jam, although definitely an improvement over the large Momo or the regular Momo. So that one's cool. Okay. Next up from Kaiser. Is this the large Momo again? I swear I reviewed this. This is the Momo. Nitro V blade, black G10, my car. Okay. All right, well, we can do a little comparison now. Yeah, this thing is ridiculously big, and you can see. Oop. So I'll just leave that in the picture. All right, let's see this thing. Crazy, man. This is ridiculous. I mean, it doesn't even fit in the frame. It's crazy. So definitely feels like a chef's knife, a kitchen knife, which might be something you're looking for. The micarta is okay. The inlays look cool. I do like the kind of black, whatever that is, PVD coating. And then you have actually G10 on the bolsters. So that's interesting. So we got G10, got micarta, steel liner lock. Action has got to be crazy because just the size of the blade. I'll open both of these up so you can see just how. It is nice though. Like you kind of have to get primed to open it up. But once it snaps, once you clear the detent actually feels really satisfying on the large one. But you can see just how ridiculous. Look at that thing. Very large. Again, not for me. It's just too big. it's just crazy. And if you guys are wondering, if you guys are wondering the price, I am also wondering about the price. I would hope 154 cm and aluminum. I would hope this is around 50. This is Nitro V, a little bit of an upgrade in materials from my point of view. But again, sub 100, I'm hoping for both of these. Yeah, and I don't know, the aluminum just doesn't, to me, it just doesn't feel good. And I don't really appreciate the feel of micarta, or this type of micarta. Vintage micarta, like the butterscotch stuff, to me feels great. It's super smooth. I really like that. This is a little bit, I don't know, it feels like carpet to me. So, but I think I might like the feel of this micarta better than the aluminum, just on this model. Anyway, here's the Momos. I'm not sure why they changed the billboarding. It says Kaiser there, but you can't see anything there. Are you supposed to know it's Kaiser? I don't know. And then you have the Momo. I don't know. It's cool. All right, moving on. Vosti. Oh. Vosti patented Vencor system. Lock and pivot, fidgetable, one-piece lock, CNC machine. I mean, okay, patented, I guess, but, I guess, boss dude, if you say so. That is the trend of 2024, 2025, trying to make new locks and patent your thing and say it's super unique and whatever. Just give me a nice frame lock. It's okay. I don't need some crazy locking mechanism. So this is cool. I like the way that the blade fits in the handle. I wonder, is this, kind of doesn't feel like titanium. There's no info. I don't know. Kind of feels like steel. Might be titanium. Definitely. No, I don't think it's. I mean, after just handling this, I'm like, man, it kind of feels like aluminum. Anyway, hard to tell. Hard to tell on this one. So there is a pivot lock. Okay. I definitely appreciate that the pivot lock has this large pivot collar, so you're not going to accidentally press it. You have to like deliberately get into the pivot collar to press the button. That's cool. We have a front flipper and we have like a rear kind of top flipper. Let's check this first. Ooh, that's cool. I feel like that is a back flipper, top flipper that anyone can use. Nice, that's cool. I'll do the reach around for this guy. Yeah, okay. Front flipper. Interesting that the front flipper feels mushy to me. Yeah, front flipper's not doing it, but the back flipper is very cool. So it's interesting. They could have taken this part off, keeping it, kept it totally kind of symmetrical, and I think it would be a better knife, because this works great. Front flipper, not so much. But let's take a look at the blade. Machine satin flat ground 14C28N, so definitely on the budget side of things. No, they ruined it with this clip. They do a good job of this type of clip. It's recessed into the scale. Don't get me wrong, but just this type of clip stamped on every budget knife, not for me. And I wonder if other people do you guys like that kind of clip? Because for me, nah, it's not doing it. Ergo's surprisingly good. I mean, it's comfortable, it's kind of rounded, everything is chamfered. Very cool. Now, how much do I trust this lock? I don't know. I don't know anything about it. This is not my knife, so I'm not going to, but I'm really tempted to spine whack it a couple times, but I'm not going to. We'll give it the front flipper another try. Okay, I mean, it does work. It does work. It gets me a little bit with this jimping. As I front flip it, the jimping kind of does a little sandpaper action on my finger. So I'm going to stick with just the back flipper would be nice. And it would also be cool, for someone that maybe is not that into knives, they wouldn't really know how to open it, which I think is always cool. That's like the ProTech Whiskers knife. You can hand it to your friends and they have no idea how to open it. Even knife people a lot of times don't know how to open it. But at the same time, they don't know that you can back flip it. You can just press the button, which is super easy. Maybe the easiest opening method. So really cool. Definitely a small knife. I mean, I'll do a little comparison with the mini Momo. Boom. A fifth pocket knife for sure. Really cool. All right. That just about wraps up my overview and unboxing for today. Let me know what you think of these knives, and I will catch you guys later.